Align with law, and money, selection, and power move toward you. Power isn't begged, it's positioned. Watch, alignment over effort, money and selection follow. An explanation of attraction as law, applied to male nature, female selection, and money itself. Attraction does not respond to effort, it responds to alignment with order, and order always follows sequence. Law comes before desire. In physics, attraction exists before awareness. Gravity does not ask permission, magnetism does not persuade. Mass bends space, and space responds. Human attraction follows the same rule. So does money. Neither responds to wishing, neither responds to need. Both respond to structure, stability, and position. Across biology, the male role isn't expression, it's containment under pressure. This core principle governs survival and continuation. Males who survive and reproduce aren't the most emotional, they're the most regulated, maintaining internal order despite external chaos. They conserve energy, move with direction, and stay stable under stress. Every action is deliberate. Every resource is allocated with purpose. Female selection detects this without words, a subconscious read of a man's capacity to handle reality. This isn't preference, it's filtering, designed to identify the most viable partners for survival. In physics, forced systems collapse. Structures needing constant correction fail. Structures that hold endure. Self-correction signals weakness. The same applies to men. Trying to attract signals instability. Alignment makes attraction effortless. Presence alone communicates value. Not romance. Mechanics. The predictable outcome of a system in alignment. Modern neuroscience confirms what ancient cultures already knew. The human nervous system is constantly scanning for calm under pressure, predictability, direction, and absence of need. A dysregulated nervous system repels. A regulated nervous system attracts. This is why calm men draw attention, and reactive men do not. No technique overrides this. The body knows. Like all forces in the universe, money follows the same law. It is a current of energy that responds to fundamental principles, not to our desires or our struggles. Money is not emotional. Money is not moral. It is a neutral medium of exchange, a tool that operates on a cold, impartial logic. Money moves toward order, structure, efficiency, and predictability. It flows to where it can be managed, organized, and amplified. Chaos repels wealth. Disorganization in your mind, your strategy, and your environment creates a resistance that money simply cannot overcome. This is where men are lied to. They are told money comes from hard work alone. That belief collapses under observation. Here is a principle I derive through first principle reasoning. Not a borrowed quote, not a recycled theory, but an observation grounded in law. If a man is walking down the street and suddenly comes into possession of $100 million worth of gold, he becomes wealthy instantly. No labor creates that wealth in that moment. Money did not respond to effort. It responded to position. He was simply in the right place at the right time. This reveals the law. Hard work is not the source of wealth. It is the preparation to recognize, receive, and keep it. It is the act of building the vessel. A weak man who finds the gold loses it. A disciplined man secures it and multiplies it. The outcome is determined long before the opportunity arrives. Money does not reward exhaustion. It rewards the capacity to handle pressure and complexity with calm authority. It responds to alignment and capacity. This is why Napoleon Hill is misunderstood. His work is not a simple prescription for labor, but a complex formula for internal and external order. In Think and Grow Rich, Hill does not study workers. He studies men around whom wealth accumulates. He observes that wealth flows toward men, with definiteness of purpose, emotional control, organized planning, self-discipline, and faith expressed through action. These are not just habits, they are components of a human system tuned to a specific frequency. He describes this as attraction, not labor. Effort prepares the man. Alignment delivers the result. This is a law of physics applied to economics. History confirms the same law. The greatest wealth-creating era does not come from harder work. It comes from alignment, a radical reorganization of energy and matter, electricity, the light bulb, the automobile, mass production, each a testament to structure over brute force. Thomas Edison does not outwork the world. He organizes energy into form. He sees unseen patterns and gives them a conduit. Henry Ford does not chase money. He aligns systems, repetition, and efficiency. He builds a machine that produces wealth as a byproduct. Money followed structure. It always does. Wealth is a consequence of order, an inevitable result of a correctly assembled system, whether that system is a person or a factory. Female attraction and money mirror each other. Female attraction is not drawn to struggle. It is drawn to regulated power. Money is not drawn to desperation. It is drawn to structured value. Both respond to stability, direction, calm authority, and absence of need. Need repels. Alignment attracts. Ancient traditions recorded this long before modern language existed. They praised stewardship, restraint, order, and multiplication through wisdom. Different cultures, same law. You do not attract by wanting. You attract by being in sequence. You do not earn by exhaustion. You earn by position. When a man aligns his body, energy, discipline, and direction, the environment adjusts. Not because it is kind, but because law is consistent. Attraction is law, money is law, selection is law, and law never negotiates.